Man, what's good with y'all boys? All the SBCs ranked in FC 24 right there, man. Obviously, a lot of SBCs. We're going to get right into it. We're going to rank them in a tier list system, S being the best, C being the worst. I feel like EA has added a lot of SBCs, a lot of meta ones as well. So we'll up the tier list ranking system in terms of where they place. Like C will be the worst, which isn't entirely the worst overall as a meta like perspective, but C is just not what you want to get. Let's get into it. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
Perfect.
New card. What do you think?
Woohoo. Very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Bros, now as you can see, there is a lot of cards right here, but I included literally every SBC currently available as of this current moment. Now, I actually included, I think it was a screenshot of my past tier list, which was about 2 weeks ago, and there's been a lot of cards added in 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? That's just the amount of content EA release. Now we got the likes of Ham, Ginola, Ribery, Alawiron. We're gonna see if these cards still place there and if they are still meta relevant. So let's get into it, man. Hit that like, check out MMOXP as well to acquire some coins to do these SBCs, bro. Literally, it's the code meta, man. If you want to get obviously coins, check out MMOXP. You can always remember, trust me, you want to get meta cards, use the code meta, bro. Let's get into it, man. Ginola, will you guys think he's the best rated right now in terms of meta? Is he relevant? Is he S tier? S is the best, by the way. That is his triple threat hero, which he always had 5-star, 5-star. He's got technical plus. I think Ginola is Ginola, bro. At the end of the day, he's getting S, man. Let's just be honest right there. Any pro that uses him, any like decent enough player, a bit better than casual, will cook with that card. Let's be completely honest. I mean, even with the lack of playstyle pluses, I still do think technical carries him very, very far. It's a very OP playstyle plus. But yeah, I do think maybe, I'd say maybe 3-4 weeks into team of the season, this card could potentially be A+, because the lack of stamina, balance, playstyles in general, and playstyle pluses could deplete the card. But for now, Ginola is Ginola, as I always say. He will cook you in champs. Let's just be honest. The very next one is going to be Vinny Jr. right there, which scored a penalty yesterday. Did you guys watch the El Clasico? I don't know, man. El Clasico no more has the hype that it used to have. Obviously, because given that it was two of the best players playing against each other. But I still do think somewhat very good football, man. Yesterday was a very, very nice, vibrant game. But yeah, I do think Vinny in this game, virtually speaking, is amazing, bro. As a winger, he's very good. He obviously has the base shooting of 85, but I think if you add this guy in anywhere in the attack, he's just gonna cook, bro. At the end of the day, he's got 5-star skills. He runs like a beast, and he's very, very nimble, very fast, and his skills is very nice. Kind of like a Neymar in this game. I do think Vinny Jr., bro, is actually S. At the end of the day, man, give a card the S tier list players. Even if you scroll towards the end of the video, they're going to cook with the cards, and that's why there is. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, we can narrow it down like Jorginho. Same thing with him. Very, very nice, solid striker, yeah. Winger, up to you. Same thing with Ronaldinho, man. I do think lack of playstyles does deplete the card, but he's still an S tier list card, man. At the end of the day, very, very tough to decide. I mean, to put him at A+, it's just not giving it. Like, it's Ronaldinho, yes, he holds the name. He's actually good in game, bro. I do struggle versing him in champs. A lot of people do like using him. He doesn't have the most meta playstyles under the sun. No pro player would go out their way to use him, but if they were to use him, he would cook, and I would still say S. As of this current moment, S for sure. If he was maybe up against, like, some of the best cards in the game, like Ham, Team of the Year Icon, R9, maybe he gets S. But then those cards that I've mentioned, like Ham and them, and R9 gets S+. Do you get what I'm saying? But inclusively speaking, when it comes to ranking them overall in a tier list system in terms of SBCs, I do think Ronaldinho gets S for sure, man. Tell me in the comments, man, what do you guys think? Is he cooking for you? Is he not? We got Bastoni right there, which is an SBC. Is this the one that you can... No, it's not the Showdown one, right? And that Showdown one's not even available anymore, so I do think the Showdown one is much better, but this one's not completely bad, bro, at all. I do think there is much better center backs out right now for the price that you spend. You can literally get Hincapié as well for like similar price and much better stats, but Bastoni does have the better height and obviously more physicality stats. I will place him at A for now. He's a decent enough center back. Could even go to B, bro. We will see. But as you can see, I said there's a bigger distinction now in terms of the ranking system. I got A plus A, and then it goes drastically down. It goes from A to B, not even B plus, bro. So yeah, B and C is just not really what you want to get, especially during team of the season. You want to get the best cards. Those cards that get you the extra wins in champs. But yeah, we got Gurasi, man. Speaking of getting you wins, this guy will probably do the opposite, man. If you playing him as a lone striker, I'd still say he wouldn't be the best card under the sun. Not a completely bad striker, like, at all. Like, if you were to use him, you would be someone like a Harry Kane, Lewandowski, a aerial threat, kind of like a cheap Drogba, you would say. Maybe if you add something like an engine, it would not be entirely terrible. But there's so much better options out right now, man. In my opinion, man, am I doing him injustice by placing him at a B? I don't know, bro. I do think Gurasi is just not giving as a meta striker. Tall and normal body type. You know, for now, I'm gonna place him at A, bro. I do think he does have that element of a little bit meta, like kind of weird meta. Do you know what I mean? It's like that weird one where you don't even know why he's scoring 3 goals against you, but it's because of his aerial threat, his physicality stats. So for now, I'll place him at A. Nothing crazy, but yeah, we could even potentially put both of them at B. And yeah, for now we'll place them there. But yeah, Lee Smolo, same thing with him. Like, this guy is just not giving, bro. At the end of the day, there's so much better options. You can get Majri Fantasy, you can get Stanaway. Obviously, there's so much cards. This type of card in game is just not great, bro. Like, he's not a good CDM, he's not a good CM, or even Cam. So yeah, I'm sorry, bro. He's getting C for sure. Muniz, if you did Muniz, you either firstly a part of his family because you wanted to do his card, or you just genuinely love Muniz, bro. I have no idea how this card would be in your team right now as of this current moment. He doesn't have the best playstyle pluses, or playstyles in general for that matter. 6'1", 4-star, 4-star. His stats don't look all that terrible, but you can literally just do an Evo for free that will surpass this card. For now, I'm going to place him at B, bro. Nothing crazy. We got the likes of Alawiren. Interesting one, because a lot of people have mixed opinions on this card. But I feel like he will still cook. Depends on which one you're getting, though. Like, if you were to actually... like, this one's got 99 pace. And he's not a SBC. He's actually available on the market right now. Currently coming in at 878. It's not good value. You can literally just get his SBC one at 500k. You can even shy it down a little bit more with fodder. And you get yourself a 5-star skilled Alawiren with Rapid Plus. Amazing paced card. And I do think... as of this current moment, a S-tier card, bro. Very nice in terms of the way he runs. His pace is amazing, man. We got Ocampos, man. Interesting one. Now, the thing with these type of cards, right, I feel like it's just redundant. Even if they do win the showdown, you know what I mean? Like, I just... Power shot will pass. Now, I have not used him or versed him. Let's be honest, bro. Who's done Ocampos? Leave it in the comments. If you did him and he's playing for you, by all means, fair enough. I just don't think this type of card for me is meta at all, bro. Not because of the lack of like popular aspects, like no one's using him and stuff. I do think if you were to maybe get him off the bench, he's not going to do entirely terrible. For that reasoning, I think at A for now is perfect. A little bit better than like Muniz and Gurasi and those type of cards, because he is still getting the option to upgrade and still has, you know, decent enough playstyles. Like, he's got a lot of base playstyles, you know what I mean? And obviously playstyle pluses is Warp Pass plus. So if you have someone like a Drogba to head of the ball, he'd be your guy to supply that. Do you know what I mean? Same thing with Robertson as well. These are cards that are just in the middle. They don't exceed expectations, but they're very close to. But I noticed that like in a month or two, they will dissipate drastically with the amount of cards that EA are adding. But as you can see, I have this moment right there. Amazing pace. As a CM, I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. A very nice CM, bro. As a box-to-box, maybe in a 4-3-2-1, this card can cook, bro. If you add something like maybe a Shadow, and he goes to mostly explosive with that pace, short and normal as well, he's looking more or less like a Acuna, bro. Do you know what I mean? At the midfield. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, this card is actually solid, bro. I'm putting him at A+. He looks very nice, man. Relentless, incisive pass. Kind of like a better Xavi, you would say. Even has the better finishing as well. Flair as well. Ping pass as well. I'm not gonna lie, that card is nice. I don't see any faults in him, man. And yeah, for me, I'm going to place him at A+. We got Beckham. Same thing with him, right? The thing with Beckham is Beckham's not a meta card when it comes to any of the midfield options. He's not good at CM. I would say he's the better card at CM. Not good at cam or CDM, sorry. But I would say if you were to place him in a team, you'd have fun with him in terms of passing, the way he moves. When I used him though, I did pack him in that player pick. Used him about 5 games. I just didn't see him, bro. I'll be honest. Sometimes you did see him, you're like, oh, there's Beckham, bro. Best version in the game. I just feel like EA should have at least made this card a little bit better in terms of agility and balance, because he does feel a little bit lanky. Maybe if you add an engine, it does boost that, compensate it. Completely up to you, but his passing is one of the better aspects. I mean, obviously, it's Beckham, bro. You add this guy in a 4-3-2-1 or even in a 4-1-2-1-2/2, you are going to cook, bro, as a CM. But he's not meta, bro. Like, players will run past him. That's what I can say. For now, I'm going to place him at A, bro. I do think Robertone is a little bit more meta in terms of a CM quality card. But yeah, for now, we got Under. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Let's see his card. And these are cards that I'm not genuinely using. I'll be honest with you, I do state it when I don't use a card or not. I have not used all of them, but I do notice that these type of cards are just, you know, like as a winger, he would cook, because if you look at his pace, amazing 96 acceleration and very nice sprint speed. You add something like a Hunter on him and he goes to at least a 91 rated striker, left wing / right wing. He has amazing agility and balance. 4-star. Oh no, he's got 5-star skills. That is what I like to see, bro. Is he a live card? He is a live card as well. So depending on how Fenerbahce do in the obviously Europa League, then I do think he will be decent enough, bro. Sorry, not Europa League, is a Conference League. Yeah, average and lean as well. Very nice. A lot of people are adding a Hunter. I wouldn't place him at A+, bro. For now, I'm going to place him at A. Even though with the 5-star skills, there's so much cards you can get that is even better in terms of having 5-star weak foot with the 5-star skills. So for now, I'm going to rate him at A. Van de Ven, interesting one. Now, you can actually move this card to left back, which is a little bit weird, given that he has 80 acceleration. I do think this type of card is just for the statement piece that you have Van de Ven, and maybe you're a Tottenham fan. People regarded him as the fastest center back in the league right now, and reactions and ball controls decent enough, decent defending. I'd say as a center back goes, is he on the level of Bastoni? Is he worse than Bastoni? I think because of the pace, it's a tough one, man. Is he on the level of Bastoni? Is very good, right? I think if we had the increased version of Bastoni, he would go A+. That is his showdown. So Mickey Van de Ven, this is a tough one, bro. You add a shadow on him, right? He goes to a 93 rated center back with 88 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. And Van de Ven's gold card in the start of the game was insane. So I can just imagine how good his physicality is, the way he shrugs plays off the ball. I'm going to place him at A for now. Nothing crazy. I wouldn't place him on the level of A+ though. But yeah, we're looking at a S-tier card. Come on, bro. I don't really need to explain it. Now, it's not even a biased opinion, because I'm a United fan. I would say Cantona is S, bro. Be completely honest with yourselves. He's even could be potentially better than like that Ginola. Some people said, obviously doesn't have the 5-star weak foot, but he has technical plus, which makes the card just so great. He already is big, right? So obviously you need something to compensate for that. So adding an engine accompanied with the controlled running style alongside technical, it would be a force to be reckoned with in terms of dribbling. Let me just say that. Tall and normal as well. He has amazing strength and aggression. That card is S. Don't care what you guys say. I know a lot of people agree with me that plays this game would agree. Now we've got Billing right there, which these type of cards are just so redundant in my opinion, man. Like at the end of the day, you're going to take him out of your team. You're going to get the likes of a team of the season card. And I feel like these cards used to work. Do you guys remember in FIFA 17, if you've played then, it was like, I think it was Dempsey, the guy from Tottenham. He had a similar card, like styled card, do you know what I mean? And he was so good, bro. Back in those were the times, bro. Those were when those cards can be used, but right now there's just so much other better cards. For now, I'd say A, bro. Nothing crazy, man. Even B, right? Could even potentially be B, bro. 5-star weak foot and 6'6". I did not see how tall. I wasn't familiar with Billings' game, bro. 6'6" is going to get him at A because that is insanely tall. That's like Milinkovic-Savic height, the keeper that was a CM last year. But yeah, we got Wharton as well. As I said, these type of cards, it's like I look past them because there's so much better options out right now. But given the card, he has decent enough pace, very nice dribbling. As a CM goes though, what do you guys think? Does he get placed at A? I think given now, probably A, bro. Nothing crazy though. I'd place him at A. We got Carlos. Now, as a left back goes, he has a better version out right now, but not really that much difference if you look at it. As you can see, 4-star, this other Roberto Carlos version. Dead Ball as well, Relentless Plus. There is a better card out right now of Carlos, if you can just go find him. The 93 one. Now, if you compare the two, obviously the price difference is crazy. But if you look at the 92 against the 93, you're looking at 1+ pace, 1+ shooting, 1+ passing, basically 1+ for everything, except for obviously physical and obviously dribbling, which is 2. I mean, would you guys pay the difference of 200k? I mean, the only downfall though is this one has 4-star. Now, as a left back goes, right, 5-star goes a long way, bro. This card right here is S+. This card here is still S. Do you get what I'm saying? Roberto Carlos is Roberto Carlos. Even though he has 4-star, I do think the other one is better right here. But if I were to place them in a tier list ranking, I'd say the one that's 93 with the 5-star is S+, which is top of the line, the best of the best right there, man. Potentially top 2 in the whole game. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Marquez, amazing center back, very nice in game, and I do think he gets S right now as of this current moment. Easy on the level of like Desai and them, I would say so, bro. He's very tall in game. He is very, like, the way he feels is very physical. If you add, I just feel like there is better options though. I'm sorry, man. Like, I wouldn't place him and Ferdinand on the same level. So for that reasoning, the game is the game, bro. I'm gonna place him at A+. The game is the game. Ferdinand S for sure. Everybody knows that card is end game. Probably the best center back in the game. Apparently though, the team the seasons are cooking. Like that Bisek and what is his name? Romero Tots. Giving him Ferdinand a run for his money, man. So do bear in mind, these team of the seasons will surpass some of these other cards. But the thing with icons, they have so much better in-game stats and hidden stats that just make them amazing. The animations, you know, it's an icon. At the end of the day, they just feel much better. We got Peter Cech, probably the best goalkeeper in the game. Hands down S, no brainer, self-explanatory, solid card. Let's move over to SCN as well. Interesting one because you can get him to the 92 now. If you can get him to the 92, by all means do it. And if you have done it, you will notice that he is one of the best CDMs in terms of ball winners. He's kind of like a better Sawa when it comes to the defending aspects. And I think he's a little bit tall as well, only by a bit. He's got anticipate base. He's got press proven base. Nah, this is definitely an S card, bro. In terms of a CDM, what a card. Nakata. Thing with Nakata, right? I actually do like this card. 5-star weak foot. He cooks in game, bro. I've versed him a couple of times, and I must say, if you are someone that just doesn't really care about Ultimate Team and you want to have fun in the game, you do this type of card, and he will be a club hero. Let's just say that, bro. Like that card design, and Nakata being the guy that he is, he's gonna cook, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's a fun card, but I think in terms of overall meta, I would place him at A for now. Maybe if he had 5-star skills, A+. And a little bit better shooting aspects, definitely A+ for sure. But for now, I'm happy to put him at A. But yeah, let's move over to Sirheis. Hopefully pronounce his name right. This is a cards that were a player of the month, you know what I mean? Yeah, still got to add these cards. And yeah, for me, that is definitely going to get at potentially C, bro. Like lack of acceleration, lack of agility. He's 5'11", not really the shortest player in the world. Yeah, for now, if you use him, by all means, fair enough to you, bro. Because I don't think I'll ever verse C-Race, bro. We got Skelly right back right there. I actually did like his card when I was looking at his stats, because he's got 5-star weak foot and he's got very nice stats. He's got over 80 for everything except for the pace, which is better. He's got jockey, which is amazing when it comes to a fullback, just holding down at LT or L2 on PlayStation and kind of waiting for your opponent to run at you. It deals for a very nice countered defensive technique, bro. Do you know what I mean? So as a right back goes, I do think this guy would cook, bro. But for now, there is much better options out right now. I do think like Reece James, that was included a couple of months back, is still better than these type of cards. Reece James is insane. Trust me on that. You can actually improve this card, by the way. You can get him to an 89, which improves his pace by 1, shooting by 2, 1, passing by 2. This card is looking phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, I think he goes up with that increase, bro. Yeah, I do think Scully actually goes up. Now, he has 3-star skills, but you don't really need skills in this game. If you add a shadow on him, he goes to a 94 rated right back. That, for me, is definitely getting A+, bro. Very close to S. Now, I'm joking. If he had 5-star skills, I would say a lot of people would cook with this card and use him. You'd get much more eyes upon him. But for now, A+ for me suffices, bro. We got the likes of Haji. A+ for me. Even though he does have 5-star, I think he lacks in other aspects. I don't really... Like, I don't tremble to my feet when I play Haji, bro. Like, the card is decent, yes, but it's not a card that is S. He's not on Cantona, Jorginho, Ronaldinho's level. Even with the 5-star, unfortunately. But the game is the game. His animations do let him off a little bit. And yeah, for me, I'd place him at A+. Same thing with Makalele, man. Very nice in-game in terms of the way they play. They do get you the extra wins, but there's much better cards out right now. Looking at S as well. Like Makalele, there's S here. Do you know what I mean? Like Haji, there's Ronaldinho, there's Jorginho. There's Vinny, even Ginola. So yeah, Ham, this is a very interesting one. I know a lot of people don't really like Ham anymore. They like a different type of food. Okay, that was a bad joke. Sorry. Power Shot Plus. I do think with this type of card, lack of playstyle pluses will deplete a card even further. She is still S as of this moment, man. She will cook you at the end of the day. Yeah, I think in 1 or 2 months, with the amount of team of the seasons, she deplete to A+. Does that make sense? I think that's fair enough. Ribery, amazing on the wing. Insane when it comes to just dribbling. That snake movement when it comes to just running on the wings, passing and cutting in. Very nice card. Zambrota, in terms of a right back, S for sure. If you look at this type of card, he's got everything. He's got the 5-star skills. He's got the 5-star weak foot. He's relentless, anticipate plus. This could even be S+. So yeah, for now, inclusively speaking, that is one of the best right backs in the game. Yeah, Socrates, when it comes to a cam, we're going to look at his stats. I do think there is better options out right now, but I still do think he cooks. He's got technical plus. Yeah, a lot of people still do like him. I do think there will be much better team of the seasons out. If you add an engine on Socrates, bro, the card is going to cook. Trust me, S for sure. He's much better than Haji, so considering that, I would place him at S for sure. So yeah, Yashin, S. A lot of people hate versing Yashin and they love using him. That just goes to show that he is an amazing center back. Even as of this moment, I would still say he's amazing. I know a lot of people liked him. The pro players as well, they were using him at events. Would you say he depleted a bit? Maybe a little bit with like the inclusion of Desai, you know, those type of cards. So especially the Golazo promo. I do think if you add something like a shadow, he goes to a 92 rated center back. He already has amazing agility and balance for someone that is so tall. So he can play from the back. He can turn with his with the ball. I would say he's an S-tier card still at this current moment, bro. So yeah, Lucas Vazquez, what a card. Oh my days. You'd be dumb to not use someone like a Lucas Vazquez, bro. Like, what a card, man. Oh my days, bro. Someone that has 5-star weak foot and still has the option to upgrade to a 92. You already know where I'm going with this. 5-star weak foot, I'm placing him at S. I don't care what anyone says, man. He is a phenomenal right back. And I do think... I've placed a lot of icons at S, right? He looks like icon worthy, bro. I mean, look at that stats. Not even just stats wise. Lucas Vazquez has always been a phenomenal card in game. 5'8", very nimble, very fast. Offensively and defensively good. Would place him there. Same thing with Havertz. Come on, bro. These team of the seasons are going to change the meta curve for the good of the game. Let's be honest, they are going to be insane, and that is literally the first 2 team of the seasons and they're already at S. So it only goes to show that you need team of the seasons in your team to win games. Now the thing with this next one, right, Yes, she's nimble, she's fast. A lot of people probably would enjoy using her. She doesn't have the 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot. She has 3 playstyle pluses. An amazing solid card when it comes to her overall like running style. She's very small and nimble. Kind of like reminds me of a Team of the Year Smith, but obviously a little bit worse. Yeah, I would say definitely A+ though. She's not all that bad. Yeah, same thing with Torres as well. I do think he's depleting much more, man, than the eye can see. Maybe with the 5-star skills, it does uplift the card a little bit. 200k currently. Quick step plus. He's got obviously decent enough sprint speed and finishing. It's just, there's so much better options out right now. Would you say that I'm doing him injustice by placing him at A? That's a very tough one. I think that's the only one I'm on the fence of, bro, is Torres. What do you guys think? Work with me in the comments. I do think he's very close to A+. I'd place him at the end of A+. How's that? I think that works out decent enough. He's got the 5-star skills working for him. And Florenzi, the very last one in the SBC list. It is a very, very nice, solid CM. Maybe if he had 5-star, 5-star. He does have the 5-star weak foot, which is decent, man, when it comes to passing, building up that play. A lot of people enjoy him. I would place him close enough. Probably even better than Robertson, some people would say. Completely up to you how you use a card, but yeah, for now that is the best. Well, all the SBCs ranked, well, all the SBC players ranked in a tier list system. Hit the like, subscribe, tell me if you agree with this tier list. Maybe I'd say Nakata goes like there, maybe like that. Yeah, I think that is perfect right there. And yeah, it doesn't really matter though, they are still in that rankings level. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like, subscribe. We are nearly at 40k. Come on, let's get there. Maybe by the end of Team of the Season, I would absolutely love that. Can we aim for at least, let's say 50 likes would be much appreciated. I will check you boys in the next one, man. Peace.